Hey everybody, welcome back to Gun Tote Minnesota, and today I have part 2 of the 4th of July challenges that I'm going to be doing, and this is going to be a rimfire based challenge. And here's the kind of stipulations first before I talk about the target. It has to be an automatic 22 with some sort of magazine in it. It cannot be a bolt action 22, so you need to use your auto gun. All optics, open class, base class rifles, I don't care about that. Price, amount, match ammo versus bulk ammo, don't care about that. But your target is going to be at 50 yards. You have to use an auto-loading 22 design of some sort. And so I am going to be using this Bear Creek Arsenal 201 that they sent out to the channel. So thank you to BCA for sending this out so I could use it. It's got an awesome big bull barrel. I will be using some Norma TAC 22 ammo. Norma has been making great ammo for a long time. That TAC 22 performs pretty decent out of this gun. It is very windy out. Unfortunately, I just didn't have a better day to do it. On top, Zerotech sent this optic out to my channel, and so I appreciate that. This is the new Vengeance that I had just reviewed maybe less than a month ago. The 6-24 from them, awesome optic. And then I'm going to be filming through a Maven spotting scope. It happens to be the S3 20-40x67. Exquisite fluorite glass, very, very clear. Love that optic. The only diminishment you're going to be seeing is through my camera, which the camera cannot pick up the quality of the glass quite as good. So I'm going to record my target, and here's what your target is. You're going to have 13 rounds for this 50-yard target. The first 3 are sighters. You can take 3 sighter shots. Part of the reason I'm throwing that into this challenge is because I'm not zeroed with this ammo, and so I want to make a quick correction. So I'll give everybody 3 shots for a sighter before throwing it at their target. And your target is going to be 10 matchsticks, as the title probably indicated. So you're going to have 1 shot per matchstick. And here's how scoring goes. As long as you get lead anywhere on that matchstick from the top to the bottom, count it as a point. This is a challenge. It's difficult. It can be difficult with auto guns. And so I want you to do it at 50 yards. You can take as much time as you want. It must be an auto-loading 22 rimfire. It cannot be a 17, can't be 22 Magnum. We're going to stick to these. And yeah, matchsticks. Now, please don't go get out the biggest matchsticks that you can find. Don't get the smallest ones. I'm just using average matchsticks that you could find at any hardware store or Walmart. And I only have 10 shots, 1 per matchstick. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get some sighters and see what happens. I think the wind is going to screw with me a lot today. So ultimately, I'll probably set the baseline. I don't think I'm going to set the high standard today. We'll see what happens. Almost forgot. Warbird sent these out to the channel, and I will be using these. These are the Easy Day glasses that they sent out. Excellent vision protection and hearing protection over at Warbird. Now I'm going to shoot those sighters. All right, I guess I'll just have to run with that and see what happens. So I believe that struck far right to that one. And I'm just gonna move on here. Well, that didn't go super well. That was 10. I was definitely having some left to right variation pretty hard, but let's just go down range and see what happened. Well guys, like I said, I thought I would set the baseline for the lowest standard here. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna beat me. I thought about trying to refilm this on a winless day, but I think that takes the fun out of it, to be honest with you. That's why I didn't allow for bolt guns. I want it to be a challenge, and so it is. It's a challenge. At 50 yards on this pretty windy day, I'm seeing around 20-mile-an-hour gusts, up a little higher. Down here, it's probably 15, something like that. It is blowing me left and right pretty hard, and you can kind of see that variation in a couple of these shots. I'm going to talk you through what happened. So I started from left and I worked right. My first impact was hard right over here, aiming at this one, and I just moved on. So I went to my next target and I impacted left. I went to this target, I impacted left. I went to this target, I impacted right. Then I did make connection on my fifth target here, direct break, impacted right. Next one, I don't know what the heck happened down here. It could have been wind. It was pretty gusty, but I didn't pay attention to know. But that did not touch anything down here. That's just a real bad miss, aiming for this one. This one impacted relatively close right there. This one went a little left, and then I did get another impact on shot number 10, thank goodness. So 2 for 10 is my ratio, guys. I want you to go out and see if you can do this with a higher ratio than that. One more time, a quick shout out to Maven for providing the spotting scope for this, the S3. I have videos, multiple videos, showing you just how I use it and how great I think it is, even out past a mile. Excellent spotting scopes over at Maven. This is from Sunway Photo. This is the new tripod. I just reviewed it a couple weeks ago. Thanks for sending that out to the channel. Vanguard has set out multiple items, glass and tripods like the one I'm filming on right now, which I'll be reviewing pretty soon here. Zero Tech for sending optics out to the channel. I used a Zero Tech optic today for this challenge. BCA for sending out their 201 rifle here. It actually performed very well. The wind screwed with it a lot, but I'm gonna tell you guys, the next video, it's not gonna be in this Hogue stock. Actually, I'm partnering with Kid. They're gonna be sending out a chassis and a number of other things, and we're gonna see what we can do with this rifle, and it's gonna fit a big guy really well. Excited about that. And then CV Life, thank you, CV Life. I'll throw a plug out there for you guys for sending out this carbon fiber tripod. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody else that was involved with this. I thought I shot like crap, and that's okay. I had a good time. I want you guys to go out and use your auto gun, 50 yards, 10 matchsticks that are regular matchsticks. I suggest using a white backstop like what I did for this video, so we can see when we're viewing through your spotter if it's left or right of the target, how your consistency is. Tell us about the weather conditions, because 22 is finicky. So we want to know, is it windy? Is it calm? Are you using match ammo or not? Give us all the details, because we like that kind of stuff. But either way, 4th of July is coming up really, really soon here, and my next video is going to be a 100-yard test, and I think it's actually even more challenging than what I just did.